Y'all, this joint just got insane. Like, I knew that, at the end of the last episode, when Ben was going up to try to save Vanya, I knew things were going to get crazy, but I had no idea they would go to these epic proportions. But going back to what Vanya did when she saved his life, and like, it looked like a part of her rubbed into him, I was kind of like, this is very strange. This is very weird. So I get it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, what is going down now? What is happening? Like, there's so much to unpack in this episode. I don't want to unpack it because I want you guys to watch it. It's worth watching. Like, for real, from a visual aesthetic, like everything that's going on metaphorically and, mentally for Vanya, like what Ben had to do, like it was a beautiful scene. It was so beautiful. It was touching. It was artistic. It was vibrant. And it was compelling. As much as even Diego's, drive to do what he was trying to do, to preserve life and try to do what he had to do, to then like, that reveal for the dad, Mr. Hargraves, explains everything. Everything now all fits. Every single part of it fits. From the children in his interaction with them and why he interacted with them the way he did, to his age, to his need to do things with like on the moon, just everything really just fit. And I was like, yo, that explains everything. Like I'm not that it excuses things, but it explains everything. And even crazier than that, like now I don't know what the timeline is gonna be like now, because with 5 and 5 in his situation with Luther, now 5 knows what's up. Like he knows not only how to deal with the Vanya situation, but he also knows what's also going ahead. And it's like, I don't know if it's gonna take the route of like the timeline for so when that older version, or technically a younger version, goes back to season 1, if he's got his own new timeline that's built off in a multiverse stack. So think about like Back to the Future, when the doc explained like why Marty couldn't go back to a certain point because the new timeline was shifted up. I think that would be the same displacement, even though at the end of season 1 they go back to 1961, 1962, 1963. So I really don't know if the 5 that exists now would even exist, because that was one of the things they were talking about. So things could either, one, get to be better off in the long run, or they're going to be effectively worse. I think by the end of it, it's going to be a double-handed fold, and I don't know how this is going to end. I really don't, because now it's like, what's her name is tricked into believing, a lie about 5 and her mother, the handler, even though something still don't add up for me. Because when she was fighting 5, some kind of way she kept on ending it up in front of him or behind him. Like, I was like, how did she have the ability to teleport? It doesn't add up. That's one thing that they have yet to explain to me, bro. And like, it's now, we are about to go into the last episode, and you still got that Swedish dude still alive. You still got that unanswered question about what they're going to do about going back to the present day without messing things up worse. And then on top of that, the mystery behind Diego's girlfriend and all of that. Because there's part of this that just doesn't... something is left out of the connective tissue for this, and I'm hoping and praying that it ends strong. Because if it ends strong, this was a dope season. This was 10 times better than the first season. It is hilarious. It is heartfelt. It is unrelenting. It is violent, like grotesquely violent, and I'm loving every second of it. Like, honestly, HBO missed out on getting this, for real. Like, HBO would have benefited from this being on HBO Max right now, because Netflix has got another win on their hand, because this show, when the second season, when everybody sees this, they're going to be talking about it, bro. Like, this is insane. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this review, episode 9. Talk to you guys later on. Keep it locked. JVS Wing. We'll stop. One more episode to go. Peace, guys.